Hello, good morning everyone. This is your coach Kari Balkrishna. I'm a business consultant and a life coach. So today we are going to learn about me versus me. So what are the biggest challenge we face when we get step out of our comfort zone and try to do something new to get success in our life, or do we as we humans want to change our habits to get something new out of us. So what are the main challenges we face when we try to do something and which doesn't resonate with our present thoughts, our present behavior, and our present life. So why we are not able to achieve things which are not so quite impossible, but they are quite possible to do it, but we face lot of trouble and challenges to get through out of this. So why this happens, why a lot of people get enrolls to programs but in middle they just quit it out, or maybe they try to do something regarding their health or maybe financial problem, but they still get into that whole uh, old habits which doesn't support their uh, outcome which they have expected. So why this chain is going on? What is the solution for this? Why people get stuck over then and not able to get it out of it? So so our fight is basically with me versus me. What is me? So me is the current life which we are facing right now, and we are living the current life in our day-to-day life. So for being successful is it not the same life you have to uh, follow. There are different paths for to get into the success zone. So this is our present me, and this is our future me. So the you can see a difference over there. The present me is bigger, is occupied more space than our future me. He's a small guy, and the space he have uh, acquired, maybe in our mind or maybe in our life, it's too small. So the bigger space has been acquired by this person. Uh, let's name him A, Mr. A. So Mr. A has acquired the space of Mr. B. So it is impossible him to get bigger from Mr. A. So Mr. A to become Mr. B is to make him more powerful. So what are the powers that needed for Mr. B from Mr. A? Now, where the powers where are the powers that empowers Mr. A and makes difficult to succeed Mr. B? So these powers come by the food that Mr. A consumes, the thoughts Mr. A consumes, the friends Mr. A goes with, the TV, radio, newspaper, magazines, all the information which Mr. A gets. That makes Mr. A superior than Mr. B. And the past experience that makes Mr. A more stronger than Mr. B. Our successful future, which we want to achieve. Now, social priming. How the Mr. A has been socially primed for the life which he has been living. Over all the time he gets more powerful, the time he spends with around the people and with his friends and all the groups which Mr. A has been accumulated over the period of time. Now, to make Mr. B a more stronger, Mr. B is our future self, what we want in our future. So, this Mr. we have to make Mr. B stronger to achieve what we want from our future. So, how we will make our future self more stronger to get all the powers from Mr. A and transfer it to Mr. B. Uh, the food, you have to change your foods and your thoughts, your friends, the people you hang around with, and the groups you hang, books, seminars, paid courses, which will help to make our Mr. B more stronger against Mr. A. Practicing daily new habits and dealing out this whole things, Mr. A will get diminished and Mr. B can be a successful person. We have to take all the powers from Mr. A and transfer it to Mr. B, then automatically your thoughts will produce the overall action which require you to become a successful person. So this is our today presentation about me versus me. So never try to get things out of your life. First identify who's stronger. Is it Mr. A is stronger than Mr. B or Mr. B is weaker than Mr. A? So always try to identify who is dominant within you, rather you or your future self. Whoever is dominant over the other person, he will always win. So it's not your fault that you're failing again and again and again. It's you have to find who is dominating me. That person could help you to get out of you. So this was our presentation of today overall. Thank you very much for listening and spread more smile out of your daily life. Thank you very much. If you have any business problem or life problem, you can get in touch with us to uh, get that thing sorted out. I'm signing off. My name is Kari Balakrishna. I'm a business consultant and life coach. Thank you very much.